I can see it over there, Dave. Yeah. I see about 330.
On July 26, 1971, the world watched Apollo 15 lift off.
330. The camera's running, Joe.
It would become the fourth mission to land men on the moon and the first flight of the lunar roving vehicle, just 9 years earlier when President Kennedy made that grand promise to every American. A single successful flight was, to many, at most, a fantasy. Think about that. In addition to leading the collection of lunar surface samples, the mission's commander was charged with timing the craft's re-entry to Earth's atmosphere. Now, the events on board the spacecraft, the beginning of computer guidance, communications blackout, parachute deployment, and splashdown, namely, depend on the accurate measurement of the elapsed time from the moment the craft crosses 400,000 feet. If the measurement isn't precise, the spacecraft would be on an off-nominal trajectory. It could either skip out of the atmosphere, potentially never to return, or it could dig into the Earth's atmosphere and be destroyed. And the mission commander's NASA-issued watch was broken. The pressure popped the crystal right off. Instead, a prototype chronograph, the commander's personal watch, not the one chose by NASA, timed the module's safe re-entry back to Earth. It was a Bulova. It wasn't the brand's first time in a shuttle. Their Accutron clocks had been relied upon in spacecraft control panels for years, but this was different. It was bigger. Now, that was 50 years ago, and that prototype, like all 50-year-old technology, is no longer in production, but Bulova is keeping its legend alive. They're connecting us to it, to that do-or-die moment. They are, in a way, pushing us to discover, to create, to over-deliver, and maybe to consider how small we are, how far we have still to go. Among other names, Bulova was there when it mattered. Not because they were told to be, not because they knew they would be. Maybe because they always are.